I'm Casey Morgan, and this is Training for Trail. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you and your families are all keeping safe during this coronavirus pandemic. And I hope you're making full use of your time to make your body strong. This week's episode is the second in the kettlebell workout series. If you haven't seen the first one, I recommend you go back and do that first before progressing to this workout. And I'll put the link to that on the screen and down below. Okay, here's how it's going to work. You're going to aim to do the workout twice per week. In week 1, you're going to do each exercise in a circuit and you're going to aim for 3 sets. Each exercise, 10 repetitions. In week 2, we're going to aim for the same, but we're going to take the repetitions up to 15 per exercise. And in week 3, 20. What I will say is, if you're working with very light weights at home, then you can take the repetitions up to make sure you get good fatigue in the muscles. And the reason we're going to work in a circuit like this, the exercises are going to shift between upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, and so on. And that's beneficial for you because your body's having to work really hard to move the blood from here to here to here to here. And as runners, we want to become very efficient at shifting lactate from the muscles. So this is a way to really put your body under stress and to train that mechanism. Okay, let's get straight to the workout. Okay, first up is one of my personal favourites, the farmer's walk. We're going to be working into the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings, but also you're going to feel the heart rate. So, a kettlebell in each hand, and it's good to do this on grass because it's going to be a little bit less stable than doing it on a hard surface, which means our ankles and knees are going to be working hard to maintain good position. So, chest up, shoulders back, nice long stride, and you're aiming for that 90 degrees in the knees position. Those farmers walks are pretty nasty. Okay, exercise number 2, we're into the upper body, the back and the core for the bent over row. So, 1 kettlebell in each hand again. Really important that we maintain that neutral spine for this exercise. So, we don't want to be rolled at the shoulders, we want to be in this position. Keep some tension between the shoulder blades and you're going to pull from here. Nice and easy on the way down also. You can see that rotation in the kettlebell. So from here, rotate to here. Okay, exercise number 3, we're back into the legs for the sumo squat. So for this one, the setup is a nice wide stance and you want your toes to be pointing out. We're aiming for the adductors on this one. So one kettlebell, and you're going to take it only as deep as the adductors will allow. Don't be bending at the upper body, everything nice and upright. Push back to the start. And with this one, like the lunges, like the squats, pushing through your heels. And if you look down to your knees, you want the knees to be following the angle of your toes. Okay, number 4. This time we're moving back into the upper body, but with a little bit of legs to help. So, single-sided clean and press. One kettlebell for this one. We're going to flip to here and drive. Flip, drive. You're going to complete 10 on one side. Then you'll switch and do 10 on the other. Okay, number 5, we're moving back into the legs, and this one's difficult. It's a combination exercise, so we're going to do the single leg Romanian deadlift immediately into a lunge. So here's the setup: left leg on the floor, kettlebell in the right hand, and you're going to perform the deadlift, come to the top and immediately lunge back to the start. Deadlift, lunge. Back to the start. Deadlift, lunge. 10 each side. Okay, last but not least, we're moving into the core for the plank with a kettlebell drag. So one kettlebell for this one, set up into the plank position on your hands, kettlebell by your left hand, and keeping your body nice and still, you're going to drag to the right hand. From here, drag back. And with this one, avoid the temptation to rotate, and it's holding that position that's going to make you work. Okay, so you have it, kettlebell number 2. Make sure you like the channel, subscribe, share, all of these things. And if you haven't already, go and check out the bodyweight workouts and the TRX workouts that we already have on there. And we'll see you next week for the last in the bodyweight series.